Fanta, Feakyy, Swan, No Love, Czar, and of course at center, it is a good luck. Production team, they don't need to look at us anymore. Let's get to the gameplay. Game 2 is officially underway. You got the beautiful looking face cams as well. Been appreciating the love in the chat and on Twitter as well. Shout out to our great production team who is putting on a great show so far. And we have a long weekend, so I'm sure they have a lot of great tricks up their sleeve.
There's a lot of men and women behind the scenes that make us look handsome, pretty, and great with our voices. Nice shot there to start things off. No lead on site.
That is the exact opposite of how they started last game with the very early. This time they get the green, and we are underway here in game 2.
And you want that momentum early on, right? You don't want to go ahead and have game 2 where you're down a game already. Now you're looking at a 5-0 deficit again, thinking it's deja vu. Has to give up the 2 there, so got a 1-point lead. But you want to come out fast, strong, and take it from the get-go.
Yeah, this Phantom Troupe team, you know, they started off kind of hot in the Pro-Am scene, but we kind of just saw them vanish. You know, a lot of those guys went and played on the Empire Gaming team. That didn't work out. So we haven't really seen a lot of Splash in Pro-Am. We know that he's obviously here for this tournament. He's been playing a lot of MyTeam recently. Got into the MyTeam tournament again. I don't think he got banned this time, so he got in.
Yeah, I don't think he did, but you know, you never know when that email's coming. But if that email comes, you best believe Splash is going to have something to say about it. Fanta, by the way, looks like that shot there was something he had to adjust to, and he did. The right corner for a second. Splash did.
Rob's going to get fouled. By the way, we have a couple other games that are beginning to start on the floor, so we'll start to shovel them in throughout the rest of the day. Obviously, we are going to be staying over here on this match because I don't really think anybody wants to stop watching Fanta versus Splash. As Splash puts up his first 3 of the game, and that's going to go.
That sure is, and I love you got the gameplay and the play in. You can see the 1-0 lead. Somebody's mentioning in the chat about, hey, Splash stopped playing. He went to my team. Obviously, he's always on my team, but he came back to Pro-Am because when the LT was patched. And I don't know about you, but I don't want some dude just sitting there holding the button and getting a steal every single time. Put a little bit of effort into it. Have a thumb. Use it.
Yeah, you gotta hit some buttons now. You gotta hit that square button. You just basically swipe into people. It's also really funny to see when people miss the swipes and they're just flailing in air.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up. Let's talk about that, as it looks like they got something going on with the game. What happens with LT kind of going away is the simple fact that you've got to go ahead and reach on time. If you go ahead and misreach, your defender is going to be out of place, and I know something's going on, so I'll let you go and interrupt.
Splash just got so excited after greening that 3 that I'm pretty sure he accidentally hit the PlayStation button. Shout out to Splash, showing a lot of energy right away. That was a big-time green.
Hey, game 1 or the finals, a man is always going to show up. But what I was trying to say was pretty much when you got locks in corner defenders, well, if they try to misreach and they mistime the steal button, they're going to be out of position. They're going to give up that easy dot, and that's where the levels come in on who can adjust, who can rate the read and react play, not just predetermine what's going to happen.
Fanta hits the wide open, tied up 8-8 here. Both point guards going back and forth, trying to respond and answer back and forth. It's going to be a great battle this game, too. Over to the corner, follow for 3. That's not going to go. Needs to green that one as Rob gets another offensive board. He has been a horse down there on the O boards.
Yeah, I know Splash got his email, but sometimes, hey, man, look.
You never know.
You never know, baby.
Splash, he's going to miss the 3. Easy board for onsite. They'll take this one slow and get into their half-court offense.
Yeah, but, you know, obviously it's only been about 2:30 yet. We want to see Gallo get a little bit more involved in this one. See down the left corner right there. Defender tried to swipe, got himself out of position. That left corner could have made a cut to the bucket, could have been easy too, but instead it's a missed shot. We're going the other way.
Fanta gets hit with a slightly late. Nice pass all the way down the court to Splash.
Look at that left corner defender, just like kind of hugging him. Now he rotates, follows wide open.
Oh, wide open in the corner. Oh, he lates it. That's not going to go. Nice board from Kerry, and he'll get fouled.
You know what Follow's saying right now is at the game admin?
I lag. That was lag. My internet's messed up. I should have had all that popcorn before the game. Splash gets it back over to Gallo. His first shot of the game. That's going to go. Deep 3 from about 33 feet.
Hey, green or white, counts the same. Nice shot to get himself going here. Now they got a 2-point lead.
Ooh, nice pluck there from Splash. He's going to get it to Follow. Back to Splash. Ooh, looked like he had a shot there for a second. Didn't take it. Oh, he's going to get plucked, and we're going the other way. Fanta gets it over to Czar, and he throws it down for the 2.
Hey, get fancy with it, why don't you? But if Yo got blocked, I can't. Well, I almost slipped up there, Harris. But if he got blocked, I would have had some words.
They're giving league players the fluke.
I think I can say that word.
Rush. Shout out to you, Rush. Splash for 3. That's going to go. And he is on fire. Start this one. He's getting everything he wants. 6 points, 3 assists. He's touched the ball on every offensive possession. He's making it happen.
We started a little bit slow here on the offensive end, but things have picked up now. Like you said, 4-point lead for Phantom Troupe. Now, on the other side, if you're on site, you want to go ahead and close this quarter off strong. You don't want to go into the second quarter with a deficit of like 7 or more, because that's just going to make things difficult to get a wide open shot from the right corner. Defenses go up with it anyway.
Rob with the lay contest. Phantom Troupe's going to get fouled on their end, get a little half-court offense. 14-10 lead here for Phantom Troupe. About a minute left to go in the first. We'll get a listen in to start the second. Shout out to everybody who's watching here from the HyperX Esports Arena in Las Vegas. Got a lot of players, got a lot of coaches, got a lot of league personalities and celebrities.
Back to him. He had, off the offensive rebound, he had a left corner, right corner. He went back to Follow, and Follow missed another one. God bless.
Easy bucket by Rob, and it's a 6-point lead. Follow's got to figure this shot out, man.
Hey, I'm lagging, bro. What you gonna say? I'm lagging. Every single time I get a spike.
By the way, we need more people
That's the listening on Follow button.
We need more people to watch the movie Longest Yard. They didn't get my popcorn joke. Have you seen the new Longest Yard?
Man, it's been like 20 years. I'm old as dirt. All right? It's been a while, you know.
16-10 lead here. A little under a minute left to go here in the first quarter. A 1-0 series lead for Phantom Troupe. They've been looking good on offense so far. Feakyy looked like he had the open shot. The hash gets back to mid-court, and he's going to miss that one. Nice board from Rob, and we're going the other way. Splash gets it to Kerry, back to Splash. Ooh, good defense there from on-site to stop the fast break.
See right there, Kerry tried to be cute. Thought you had a wide open dunk, try to get a 3 and step. My man, take the easy buckets. It's game 2 here for $50,000.
Blast for 3, not going to go. Locke starting to get some big-time boards up against Rob. They desperately need him to stop the O-board production. Fanta, clock winding down, gets it to Feakyy. The grenade, oh, he greens it. A 23 covered, hits it anyway, and it cuts it to 3.
At the end of the first quarter, I was going to say something about Feakyy and how he needs to realize that the game is going on. But after that shot, all right, you realize it. Now you just got to get more of those.
That's a big-time shot. They really, really needed that one. 16-13 here. Phantom Troupe still has the lead. They haven't really opened up the offense yet. They've just kind of been slow and methodical. And that's an easy bucket there for Rob. We got the listen in for on-site. Let's see how they're dealing with the 5-point deficit.
Up there, bro. Zark is
I can
Zark is staying. We can swing off of it.
Home team foul.
Hey, just remember, you have all the time in the world down there.
Foul. First team foul.
Come on, bro. Yo, let's get a stop now, bro. Let's stop now. Go. Right corner.
Good D, Swan.
Oh, I got a bump.
You got to reach off that.
Throwing it. I'm good.
Your middle.
Shit. I'm back. Switch.
I'm playing my middle. Good D. You got to go early.
Y'all gotta help me, bro. Come on, y'all gotta help me, bro.
Assist goes to Ingram.
Pass.
Shot,
Feakyy. Listen.
Quarter was open.
No, listen, I promise you, I'm gonna go.
I'm right.
That situation, I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Shit. I'm good. Out your way. I think a cut coming. I feel a cut coming.
I feel a cut coming too.
I'm there.
10. Don't reach. 5.
Watch Gallo cut. Help him.
Yeah.
D, slow it down. I'm right here. Go, good luck.
It's the center.
Take your time.
Go.
It's too easy for you, Fanta.
Hold on. Second
It's
animation.
too easy for you.
It's your shot, boy.
Good shot. You gotta contest.
Might have board.
Smash it. Good luck. Pump fake, my nigga. Take your time.
Wing.
I'm in the paint.
Switch, Fanta.
Switch. Go, Zar. Help. He missed. There we go. Come on. Hey, good luck. Take your time, Maz.
You playing good, baby. Come on.
Wait, come here. Hold it. Go, Swan.
Sir? Oh my God. Damn, bro. No.
I can't.
Wait.
Late.
Come on, Splash. Right wing.
I'm on Gallo. Hey. Good luck. Yeah, bro. That's all this game is coming down to right now, bro.
I know. Come on, bro.
We good, baby. How many fouls I got? 3. You could damn near get teamed.
You there, Swan? You there? Oh, that shit.
Your middle, Swan. I'm telling you, just play your middle. I'm seeing it.
The right cheek. I got left.
I promise you, Swan, I'm not going to lead you wrong.
Dunk.
The
The
pass.
pass, boy.
I got one more than you. I got one more than you. He got more. He got more. He got more.
Two
Take your
remaining.
time. There you go. Good luck. Take your fucking time.
Yo, 1 point, 1 point, 1 point, bro. Come on,
right,
bro.
right.
Come in, bro. We gotta take advantage, bro.
Shit, I'm good. Show. Go back. I'm good now. Yep, I'm up. I'm here.
Middle.
In the middle. See?
Hey, look. Let him step his middle. Play his wing. He's playing his middle now. Go. That's a shot. Oh, what a shot, Phantom.
Come back. We have time.
Tell up, yo.
We have time. Check on the green.
Good shot, boy. I dribbled too much. I need to, hey,
Go right.
I also don't have a lot of take. I gotta get these assists.
I got your wings, Swan.
Away team
Hear me, good luck?
number 3.
Quick foul, a 4-point lead here for Phantom Troupe. They're up 25-21. Got about a minute 15 left to go in the first half. Shout out to our great game admins who are starting to get the other series going. You start seeing people crowding around the different stations as these games get underway. Splash has takeover. And that's not a good sign if you're on site.
Especially when you've got
What a pass to follow, and he hits the 3. That's a dot. So that's what I'm talking about. That holding down LT, you got to swipe at the ball. If you don't, it's going to whiz right past your
tried,
face.
but hey, swiping ain't enough. You got to go in and time it. Unfortunately, they weren't able to right there. Nice pump fake. See, now he's adjusted. Now you've got him pumping a little bit, making the defender jump, and then you go up with it. Feedback from Fanta there was crucial. He was on his behind.
Let me tell you, I've been watching Splash play 2K for about 3 years now. When that man starts feeling himself, there isn't much you can do as he hits another huge 3. 14 points, 6 assists, and we're not even at the end of the first half.
We talked about LT getting past, but hey, not gonna lie, a couple of times we've seen the man press the button and the steal still doesn't go in their favor. But you know, you gotta adjust. Look at that right there, Splash. Tried to get the steal, couldn't get it done. Left hash, wide open, green.
31-26. I'm trying to take away 10 points from him. 31-26, Phantom Troupe. About a 4-second differential between shot and game clock. Well, that one's gonna get plucked away. Rob, he's gonna somehow get the deflection. Let's see if Splash can make something happen. Still has that badge blazing. Download a Rob, that's an easy 2.
Number 5.
Now look, if you got about 10 seconds left, there's not much you can do here. But I like this. On site, not really, making too many mistakes, but just tighten up a couple of things, and you're right back at it here in the third. Look, Feakyy's got a shot.
Oh, he gets stolen. Gallo, can he get up a shot? Oh, that's gonna be very early.
I'm glad my face is not on camera right now because I'm just distraught. Like, I don't even know why Feakyy didn't shoot that. I think that's the third time I've seen that man have a wide open shot and not take it.
33-26, a lead. Shout out to Fanta. He's had at least 6 assists at halftime in both of these games so far, doing a great job of getting everybody else involved. Feakyy with a much better shooting performance. He's 4-6 from three. He's leading the team in scoring with 12.
Yeah, here we go. Third quarter, second half, and you still got Splash with badge. It should be gone away here momentarily, probably about 10 seconds or so.
Splash, that badge. Dying embers, I think, is the only way to put it. Let's see if he can get a shot off. He doesn't. He'll get fouled. That's probably going to take his takeover out. 14 points, 7 assists for Splash. Shoot 50% from 3. He's looking like the Splash we all know and love.
Yeah, I'm not the only one noticing it. You've got the chat here as well. Look, I want to be all positive, but Feakyy's got to get the nerves out, right? You've got 10 minutes left possibly for what you came to Vegas for. You've got to try to force a game 3. You can't go out.
Kerry can't get the wide open to go. Onsite's gonna get fouled. Onsite, their offense just hasn't gotten into a rhythm. They'll have a couple good minute or 2 stretches, but nothing that's been consistent enough to really break this Phantom Troupe lead.
No, it hasn't. We haven't even seen the dynamic duo of Splash and Gallo completely take over. Nice dot there.
Great pass to the corner, and Czar hits the 3.
Got a full ball there. I'm glad he made it though, or else good God. Somebody helped this man out. 4-point lead though.
Good shot there from Czar, an even better pass. Let's see how Splash responds. No more takeover. Oh, they left him open. Download a Rob, gets him up in the air. Nice patience to pass the follow, and he misses it.
Hey, you know what? At least that one wasn't a late. At least it was a slightly, so we're getting better here. We're getting a little better.
The follow's having some issues.
Popcorn.
Ball right now.
You said it.
He's got too much butter on his hands for the popcorn.
I can't believe it's not butter.
Again, shout out to the longest yard for that joke. If anybody has ever seen longest yard, I don't want people to think I'm making some sort of mean joke.
Majority of the people in the chat were born after 2000.
Yep.
Can you imagine?
That is kind of crazy. Jeez, we're getting old, man. Fanta, he's been playing well so far. Let's see if he can break this 4-point lead. Trying to make something happen on follow, but playing good defense on him so far. Shot clock winding down, throws a grenade to Feakyy, and he's gonna miss it. That's going to be a quick foul. A lot of that from Fanny. You know, he's been getting into his dribble packages pretty well, but at the same time, it just hasn't been able to get it going.
We'll put you in that position no more.
Yeah, no, for sure. You know, I'm kind of done talking about who needs to step up and stop playing so nervous. But even with that type of gameplay, it's still only a 4-point lead for Phantom Troupe. So that's got to be something that you got to hold on to if you're on site. Because if a few of those nerves get addressed and you can knock down those shots and take at least a wide open shot, it's okay if you don't make them. Take them.
That was a great foul on him down low. Rob had the corner wide open. By the way, shout out to Dirk. He definitely knows which movie I'm talking about. By the way, let's get a little chat involvement here. We talked about how old everybody is. Put your birthday in the chat. Let's see what the age group we're dealing with here.
I mean, at that
UPA
point, you
World
might as well put your
Championship.
at that point you might as well put your social security number as well, your driver's license. That'd be great.
Maybe
as well.
email, you know, family history,
I'm
work
here in
history. This is
Vegas.
a
If you want
job
to put your
resume,
account
actually.
number, your routing number, that'd be helpful as well.
4-point lead here for the Phantom Troupe, up 33-29. 3 minutes left to go here in the third.
I'm pretty sure I just saw Big Perm in the chat go ahead and say he was 46. You can't. I said that because I knew he was in the crowd. I gotta, you know, first thing I'm gonna ask Big Perm, bro, I need your ID. I don't trust you. I need to see how old you actually are.
Shout out to the oldest player in 2K League history, no autographs, who was actually 63 years old at the end of Season 3. As GoodLock gets that one to go. We have another listening coming in for everybody. So let's go cut over to that because we need a little bit of a break.
And you can hit the slip. Yeah, you can hit the slip.
Oh, you talking about the side he playing on the screen? You talking about the side he playing on the screen?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
This is ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, everybody. We good though. Oh, we
Just
gotta get out of here alive, bro.
Shoot your middies. Shoot your middies right now.
Knock down.
Come on, follow.
Oh, Jesus. I didn't even know I was going to read that.
I'm
Shit is ass.
Switch Gallo around.
Switch.
Give me that shit.
Good shit, boys.
Hit me.
Straight up, straight up.
Oh, go up, go up. Oh, no.
That's it. You ran out
I
though.
ain't trying
ran
to.
out.
Hey, my nigga kept going type shit.
Damn. I told you to hit me, but it's good.
Yeah, okay.
It's fine. We got no more fouls.
Personal foul.
Don't reach, follow.
I got you. I'm playing solid.
Okay.
I'm on my wing.
Okay. King's on the slip. Fuck it.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Yep. Go, follow. Splash. Go.
I'm here. I'm good. I'm fighting. I'm good.
I got his wing, Rob. Yep.
Good D.
I can't.
Oh, my God.
I'm 33.
I swear to God, 7 threes made for little ass kids.
This kid is, oh, man, bro.
Yeah. And peanut heads, bro. Peanut heads. You know that. Good shit, Rob. Rob, you felt like the Kings was too early?
No, that was good.
No, that was perfect.
Everything was good.
Listen, y'all remember,
He just hit a 40, bro.
when y'all go middle, he don't throw no dots.
Yeah.
I'm good, bro.
You don't reach.
I'm wing.
His only pass when he go middle is the half.
I'm good.
He shot that
Early.
early. Grab it, Rob. Come on, good job. I love you, bro.
Good no throw. Hit it up.
Somebody come to him.
Me.
Hit Gallo.
I caught it.
You got it.
I didn't see. I'm just trying to get up the court
He
though.
came to you.
Listen, though, listen.
I didn't. I'm not. I can hear y'all, but you feel me? I'm focused.
No, you good. I try to call
got it up though.
Hey, listen. We in a bad spot. Give follow out.
Yeah.
I'm a flare up.
You most likely gonna have me too, follow.
We good.
Splash good.
Go two.
I'm gonna hit him first.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, India. Peanut head. I've never heard that one as an insult. Maybe I'm just getting too old. Is that what the kids are saying nowadays?
I mean, listen, by the way the chat was going, I know a lot of these folks need chaperones because they're like past 2005 in terms of birthdays.
By the way, for the chat, I was totally trolling. No autographs was not 63 years old. I'm actually not sure how old No Auto was, but if Josiah Cohen is out there, he definitely.
Shout out to Neg Dog in the chat if he's hanging out with us. I definitely thought he could have probably been making a statement if he got drafted. There's Feakyy.
Nice pass.
We got a green.
Big time pass to Feakyy. It's a 2-point lead. Starting to get a little bit of pressure here on Phantom Troupe. Let's see if they can pull away again.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about, hey, with Feakyy struggling a little bit, it's only a 2-point lead. Now, when he gets going, things get a little interesting for onsite.
About a 12-second shot and game clock differential. Let's see if onsite can tie the game or take the lead. Gets it down low to Lock, and he gets blocked. Nice play there from Kerry to maintain the lead. Gallo for 3. That's going to go. Big time shot from the potential rookie.
That man said, forget slowing it down. I've got the rock. I've got the open space. I'm taking that shot.
And Anissa responds. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. All winding up for a great fourth. Not a lot of greens this game. We'll see if that's the difference in the fourth quarter. Fanta trying to use the screen, nothing there. Oh, cuts them back to the left, the corner three. That's gonna go. Big time shot from Swann. It cuts it back to 2.
Man, I would not place my mortgage on if a shot's gonna be contested or not, because I can never tell nowadays.
41-39. We have a barn burner here in game 2. Fanta and the rest of Onsite fighting for their lives. Phantom Troupe, they're playing this a little bit casual.
5 minutes to figure out if Onsite's going to hang out with us a little bit longer or if they're hitting the slots.
Away team.
That's going to be a quick timeout here. Splash, 14 points, 9 assists. Fanta's got 8 points to go along with 7 assists. Feakyy leading his team in scoring with 14. 2-point lead.
Something to keep an eye on is a timeout. You've got Phantom Troupe with 2 and you've got Onsite with 3. There's just plenty, but if miscommunications happen, you get a jump ball situation, you got to try to call a timeout. If we get down to the final 45 seconds, those timeouts can be crucial, but for now, they're sitting okay.
Early in the shot clock, 3 from Fanta. That's going to lead to an easy bucket by the Phantom Troupe. Got to be smarter with these fourth quarter possessions, India. They might be their last. Let's see if Fanta can respond.
We talked about it. Final 5 minutes for Onsite to go in and continue their journey here at the Unified Pro-Am tournament. And
he tried that pass once in game 1, and he has not been able to make it happen since. Kerry and Rob have been all over that wide corner pass to the right. That's the second time in a row it's been stolen.
Yeah, and look, at least it wasn't an LT steal, right? Obviously, some of the builds, right? Training wheels, if you will. And there's Splash, making him pay.
Easy shot for Splash. He's got 17 and 10. That's his first 3 of the second half. It's a 7-point lead.
You know, often we go ahead and talk about second chance opportunities and second chance points. Something else that we don't talk about is points off turnover, and you saw Splash. His teammates got the steal. He knocked down a 3. That could have easily been a 5-point, 6-point swing.
Big time fade from Fanta. We got a 4-point lead now. Phantom Troupe needs to start pulling away here at some point, but good job by Onsite, kind of keeping them within striking distance.
What you don't want to go ahead and have is be like, hey, we're down 4 with only 4 minutes left to go. We got to kick it up a notch. We got to take more threes. No, relax, slow it down. Plenty of basketball left. You can't fall asleep on them corner cuts. That's easy.
6-point lead now for Phantom Troupe. Yeah, Onsite has let a lot of those backdoor cuts go. I feel like that's the 5th or 6th time that we've seen that in at least 2 games. They got to start hugging their people more a little bit. Download a block and he gets the bucket.
I'm following the chat. It's really fun. We've obviously shown everybody's faces. It was really nice. But you had one dude say, yo, I'm on an iPhone 6. I can't see anything. Can we go ahead and get this in large? Who's still on an iPhone 6? I haven't switched because I like the home button. But anyway.
4-point lead here for the Troops. Flash with the easy 2 to make it 6.
See, here we go. Now you kind of start to feel like, is this the end? But look, plenty of time left. Just go ahead and limit those mistakes, communicate, get back to the fundamentals. Plenty of time.
Fanta for 3. That's not going to go. Rebound by Locke. And he gets it in. Nice job.
Yeah, way to be patient. I thought he was going to contest a second time, but figures out to
mashy
there. When you got a 7-3, you better mash.
I love that people keep hitting the home button after big moments. Oh, great pass to the corner. Follow. He can't green anything. My goodness.
At least it wasn't a late.
That's a lot of wide open misses for Follow. He's going to need to fix that going into the next couple of series.
You know, the way we talk about Follow, and at least it wasn't late, reminds me of what my ex would say about me. It's like the standards keep dropping. It's like, at least you hit a button. At least you didn't hit a late.
Away team foul.
It's okay if you didn't green it. You'll get it next time.
Splash with the easy steal.
Second team foul.
2 minutes to go here in game 2. Is this the end of Onsite, or will we get a pivotal game 3?
2-minute warning here, man.
Splash for 3. That's not going to go. Easy board from Robbie. He has the corner open. He hits the corner. Kerry, bang! Big time shot from Kerry, and it's a 7-point lead.
He said, forget that. I'm not going to follow. You out your damn mind.
Big time shot. Who needs follow when you got Kerry on the other side? Fanta gets it to Feakyy. Download a Lock. Nice pass to Swann. He got baited a little bit, but he's there for the board. Oh, he's going to get plucked away. Great job there from Kerry. Great plays on both ends. Over to Splash in the corner. Puts it in. A 10-point lead for Phantom Troupe. And Onsite's dreams are starting to falter.
You know what Splash is saying to follow, right? My man, it's not the corner, it's you. I can shoot it, you can too. Light him up.
Getting the GGs and the W's in the chats. That was a brutal 3 there. Back-to-back possessions, back-to-back corner 3s as Phantom Troupe looks to close this out.
Now they've got ball, 10-point deficit. This is where you need to start thinking about the 3s, but the defense knows that as well, as that shot's not gonna go.
Fanta's gonna miss that one. He'll get fouled. A 10-point lead with about 90 seconds to go. We might be able to start declaring our very first winner of the UPA World Championships powered by Generation Esports, excuse me, coming to you live from Las Vegas.
When we knew that.
Kerry again. Oh, misses that one.
We knew. Maybe follow share the popcorn with Kerry. I don't know.
Feakyy for 3. That's going to go. Might be too little, too late. A 7-point lead. 1 minute and 15 seconds left. Can on site find a miracle? Rob over to Gallo. He's been quiet this game until that one. Call it the dagger, sticking in their hearts. It's back to 10.
You got a 1-point lead, and this is where it is not looking pretty. You're going to need a miracle. You're going to need a quick 3 here to stop, quick 3 stop, quick 3 stop, and then you might be back in the game.
Oh, he's going to get plucked, and that might just do it. Follow has splash over to the left, and there's the dagger. A 13-point lead for Phantom Troupe, and they will be going on to the next round. A big-time matchup against Revenge Tour. Splash versus Sherm. Big Rain versus CantGuardRob will be one of the best matchups in the tournament. Nice shot there.
Oh, look at that. Feakyy woke up.
Man, oh man, when Splash gets going, there's just nobody really in the world that can slow him down, besides maybe just Awkward. Shout out to the Season 4 NBA 2K League Finals. I had to toss it at him, right? 25 points, 11 assists for the MVP finalist. One of the best players in the world at 2K. And he's going to finish it off with another 3. 65-52, 28-11 for Splash. That's going to do it here. A big-time series win for Phantom Troupe. They're going to move on to the next round to take on Revenge Tour. Our first main stage matchup of the day. A great one for Phantom Troupe to start off their Vegas tournament.
We're going to have plenty of time to give Phantom Troupe their flowers as they advance, and congratulations to them. But on site, they kind of had it. Then the fourth quarter, they just fizzled away like flat Coke. You know what I mean? Just wasn't enough oomph in that fourth quarter performance by them.
And you know what? We didn't really see a lot of Gallo in that game. You see Fanta shaking his head. Not a lot of Gallo in that game too. A whole lot of Splash. 28-11, 20 shot attempts, 8-17 from 3. Someone get Follow a napkin. I mean, 2 of 7 from 3. Got to get that butter off his hands. Follow, come on, man. What was that? I love
when I tell you, Follow, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you can hear it, but Follow just came to us, and he said, hey, man, listen, I was a little delayed. I told you. He was looking at Splash. He said, hey, man, on God, I lagged a little bit. Just a little bit.
A tough shooting game for Fan. Only 3 of 13 from 3. Feakyy making up the difference. He was 7 of 9. That's going to do it for our first matchup, India. Phantom Troupe moves on. They get Revenge Tour next.
Yeah, that's going to be another fun game. Now, I want to say this real quick. You've got this team, Phantom Troupe, that played so well, and you also had Follow shoot so ugly, right? Imagine if he can knock down those shots, how big of a difference this scoreboard would look.
Well, we actually have some highlights for the people at home. So, production team, let's run through those highlights because, man, there was a lot to love from Phantom Troupe. Had a lot of splash, had a lot of second chance opportunities from Rob. That was a great pass from Fanta. But that was actually the last time we saw him be able to pull that off. Shout out to Kerry and Rob for communicating and make sure they weren't going to get it past them again.
Yeah, I mean, it's been just a great performance, and I'm interested to see how the other teams play out. We got to see the big matchup. We got to see them ball out, show out. Now it's all about the other games, because we've got some other marquee matchups here as well. No Tolerance, another team that I'm kind of really interested to see, but you see the highlights here happening. Just those corner shots. Everybody except Follow was knocking them down. And I'm done. I'm done messing around with Follow. That was the last one for now.
Phantom Troupe in that game 1 played great. A lot of second chance opportunities, and they really took advantage of them. In game 2, that wasn't necessarily the story. Game 2 is more, we have Splash, and you don't. And that means that we're going to win. And unfortunately, in 2K, sometimes that's just how it works, regardless of who's on the other side.
You know, in that game, game 1, it just felt like Gallo looked at Splash and said, hey, man, I'm going to go ahead and take this one. Game 2, Splash went in and said, hey, man, I'm going to go ahead and take this one. So they just kind of took turns, you know, fiddled with whatever. What I'm trying to say is, on the offensive end, the 1-2 guard of Splash and Gallo pretty much got what they wanted.
Oh, yeah. They definitely got what they wanted. It'd be interesting to see how they deal with the interesting combo of D-Weck to go along as well with Sherm. So shout out to Phantom Troupe. They're going to take the first series of the day. They have Revenge Tour coming up next. So let's talk a little bit about that. Big Rain versus CantGuardRob, 2 of the better center prospects in the class this year. We saw Rob already do a good job against AGoodLock. Now he has to go up against maybe the best I guess, rookie or potential rookie that we could have at center this year.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure Revenge Tour, Big Perm got a discount on his jersey with his senior citizen self. But you got D-Double right there. You got Sherm as well. Sherm, are you coming back? Is Big West trying to, you know, you got Sherm hanging out here. Big West is going to try to get him to come back and play point guard.
Well, then Charlotte certainly needs the help. No first-round picks this year for Charlotte. Just 1 second and 3/3 at this point. They got to figure out something that they need to do on the draft side of things. A great performance from Troupe, and that's going to wrap up our first series of the day. We see a lot of series starting to go on the floor, a lot of crowds starting to form, a lot of people starting to communicate and talk. But we have an on-stage interview coming up in a little bit. Interested to hear who we have up there. Wonder if it's going to be Splash, wonder if it's going to be Kerry. So let's kick it over to our stage team. Let's see what they have for us.
What's good, Vegas? We're down on the stage right now with SplashEdition. Troupe just 2-0'd on site, guys. Listen now, I'm going to tell you guys, there's a lot of favorites in this tournament, but this might be one of them. I need to know, Splash, are you guys one of the favorites? And are you going to be Money Man Splash in this tournament?
I mean, everybody coming out already know who the fan favorites is. It's Troupe. Everybody we see, y'all see us on the bracket, y'all want to beat us. Y'all know we the team to beat. Y'all beat us on stage. Y'all get clout. Y'all get whatever y'all need. But it ain't going to be easy. But I think we the favorite out of the whole tourney. Us and it's a couple other teams.
Well, you guys heard it first. They said they're taking the bag. Let's kick it back to Harris in India.
Thank you for that, Chip.